Minutes away. What would you like to say? Having come that far.
A very good evening, distinguished guests, respected faculty, and my dear batchmates. It's my heartfelt privilege today to introduce a man whose journey exemplifies the true spirit of resilience, courage, and unwavering determination. Mr. Bikramjyoti Das. Can we have a huge round of applause? As a proud mining alumni of the batch of 2000, Mr. Das has not only navigated the complexities of life after graduation, but has also redefined what it means to overcome adversity. Starting his career in tunneling and construction, Mr. Das faced a turning point in 2011 when a tragic incident at a cavern worksite changed his life forever. Despite losing his eyesight, he refused to let that define him. With the relentless support of his family and an iron will, he mastered new technologies and mobility skills, forging a path that led him to a remarkable professional height, earning his place as an SBI PO in 2013 and rising to the position of manager in SBI's digital banking department at the Guwahati head office. But perhaps what is most inspiring is his spirit of adventure and camaraderie. In 2022, alongside several of his cherished batchmates, he achieved the extraordinary feat of scaling the Mount Everest base camp, a testament to the power of unity, shared dreams, and courage to face life's greatest challenges. Friends, today as we gather in the presence of many dear friends and batchmates, Mr. Das is here to share his stirring journey, a narrative that reminds us all that our limits are often defined by our mindset, not our circumstances. His story is a beacon of hope and a call to action, to embrace our challenges, to support one another, and to keep striving forward no matter what obstacles we encounter. We also have many batchmates of Mr. Das with us here today. We welcome all of you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
So please join me in extending a warm and inspired welcome to Mr. Bikramjyoti Das, sir. Sir, the stage is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Director Sir. Yeah, IIT, ISM Dhanbad Director Sir. All the distinguished faculty members, distinguished luminaries, my dear friend, alumni, seniors and juniors, dear friends, and all my dear students for whom I have come here. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak, to share my experience, my journey till now, and to come here over in this institute after 25 years is really an honor for me, and it's like an incredible experience. I'm emotional also. Yesterday and today I was just exploring the things with my friends, the hostel, my room where I stayed, then this library, penman, then all the lower ground, upper ground. We used to have full excitement in the annual sports. I used to run and or participate in few events then. So all those things came in my mind, and it was like fun all those days. It was the golden days of my life actually. And what I am here, whatever I have faced, whatever during these days, these 4 years of study in this institute also has a role to play in this journey. So speaking about me, like all of you, I had also, after passing out, I had also dreams. I was full on to take on the world, and I felt that getting a job would be a nice start to have a bright career. So I took a job. Then I think life had some other plans for me. It was like full unpredictability was there. So after around 10-11 years of service I was into tunneling, mining, construction. So one fine day I met with an accident which changed my whole life in 2011. So I lost my eyesight, and then the aftermath of this accident was that a phase of depression and uncertainty, the fear of uncertainty just shook me to the core. I was like in a phase of, I was in the rock bottom. So just you can imagine when someone gets becomes blind, and I was not able to just navigate my room where I was staying, getting hurt, just moving to my washroom or bathroom or whatever we call. So that was just like a status what I had been. So all those things made me quite depressed at that point of time. But with the support of my family, I was able to come over it. My wife helped me a lot, and I started to find some solution to this thing. And it could have been the other way around also. I had like two choices to make, whether to be defined by this newfound disabilities or to just fight the challenges whichever which comes in my way. So I thought of just fighting it back the way it is. So the first thing was to find a solution to how to navigate, how to be reconnected, how to read, write, all those challenges were there. So me and my wife just planned what to do. We just landed up in a blind school. I was totally ignorant of the things, how they are moving out, because I had never met a blind person before. So in the blind school, I felt the blind, visually impaired guys moving around independently. They were studying, they were reading, writing, everything they were doing. So I tried to learn from them the skills of navigation, independent mobility techniques. Then I started learning the Braille, but the Braille, because I am a late blind, sensing the dots were a little bit of an issue for me. So luckily I was just brought to screen reading softwares were available at that point of time. So I was introduced to those tools, assistive tools. In mobiles, we used accessibility softwares and all. So I learned those things. Then there was in computer also, we used the screen reader JAWS. There is a special software. So with those things, I was able to read, write in the computer, and also do some Excel listening by using the shortcuts and all. So that was a wow moment for me, because I was again able to connect with the world again. So with those things, I just thought that now what to do. At that point of time, I was just 33. So I thought of whether there is any, because my company was offering me jobs in some other places. Like I am from Guwahati, so they were offering me in Delhi, Kolkata, something like that. And I was not, at that point of time, my mental position was that I'll not move away from Guwahati, and whatever I'll do. Then I did my final thing with my company and thought that I try for some job, gainful employment in Guwahati itself. So I started looking for jobs, and I studied for some banking exams and then all those things. So I cleared a few exams. Then I thought of joining the SBI PO. So in 2011 May, I met with the accident, and by 2012 December, I got the SBI job. So that was kind of 18 months. Yeah. So 18 months I was again employed. That was like a feeling of some achievement which I had achieved with the support of my family. And my wife helped me in reading the mathematical things and all, whatever needs to be prepared. So she had a very, what you call the role to play in this journey. So in SBI, when I landed in the job, they had given me ample training for doing the job and all. So you'd be surprised to know that SBI, out of around 2,25,000 employees, around 2,000 visually impaired are working all over India. So all these visually impaired are given. So all these visually impaired are given you will find in any branch and all, whenever if you are having accounts in SBI, so you'll find visually impaired also giving the services in branch or in back-end offices. They're giving the same service what a sighted people will be giving to the customer. So that is the thing with in my SBI journey, I am now almost from 2012 to now 10-12 years. I've served in several positions, and now I am a manager in the digital banking department in LHO. So whatever internet banking and all related services I provide to the branches, and whatever kind of problems or issues they are having, they are escalating to me, and I will just convey whatever I can resolve, I will resolve, or I will convey to my corporate center and all. So like this, I am providing the service, and some analysis and all I also do in my part. So this was my professional thing I'm doing this in, but one Helen Keller, you have heard of Helen Keller. She once said that whenever some doors get shut, that some new doors get open. So lots of opportunities I have lost with my losing this eyesight, but few more have opened. And likewise, my dear friend Pavan, see the existing circumstances. He was just in 2021. Pavan is here. He was just helping me out to come over here also in the States. So Pavan, he was doing his Annapurna base camp, circuit base camp trekking in 2021 around October, and he was just giving all those messages, photographs and all of his experience in our WhatsApp group, batchmate WhatsApp group. So I was just looking, I could not see the photos and all, but I was reading the messages and I was feeling that I was there in that mountainous terrain and all. And I was just trying to find out how is the experience and all. I was giving messages in the group also. Suddenly he called me one fine day while he was just coming down from the mountain. So he saw some Israeli blind trekkers over there, and those trekkers just inspired him, and he called me, "Arey Vikram, तुम क्या आना चाहोगे क्या ऐसा ट्रैक में?" I was just thought that what kind of offer he is giving me, a blind person, how can you? अरे यार तुम सुनो तो ये ऐसा है कि ये लोग यहाँ पे 2-4 ब्लाइंड पर्सन है, वो लोग ट्रैकिंग कर रहा है यार, तुमको मन है क्या? मैं बोला यार मेरे को अभी कैसा सवाल पूछ लिया तुमने, तो मैं बताता हूँ तुमको. But I took it seriously, whatever he told me. I discussed it with my wife after lots of thinking over the thing. Then finally I told him after 1 or 2 days I think that I'll come. Then he told me nothing to worry. Next year के लिए हम लोग prepare करते हैं. एवरेस्ट बेस कैंप हम लोग जाएंगे और तुमको और कुछ नहीं करना है. तुम गुवाहाटी में बैठ के प्रिपरेशन करो. अभी प्रिपरेशन करना है. कैसे करना है? बोले तुम अपना थोड़ा सा ये करो, तुम्हारा कार्डियो वगैरह ये सब का ये तुम करो, थोड़ा पैदल वैदल चलो. फिर मैं सोचा what to do now. Then first what I did, I saw some, I used to research about it, what people used to do, and very few blind people have done it, but 2-3 blind people already have gone to the Everest. I heard their videos. So one is Eric Wahenmeyer, who is the first person to scale the Mount Everest. So he's some separate kind of a guy. If you see his YouTube videos, you will get goosebumps. So I heard his videos, how he did and all those things. So first what I did, independently I used to stay in an 8th floor apartment. So every morning I used to get up at 4 a.m. then just scale up, down the stairs. Initially twice going up and down was a very big task for me. Then slowly and steadily I improved upon it, and then I used to 8 times, 10 times, 15 times I used to do. Then I took a sack of 5 kg, then put it in my bag, in a backpack. Then with that sandbag I used to come up and down, up and down. Then I improved it to 10 kgs, then 15 kgs. Then I thought that I'm improving some bit. From the day 1 when I started, it was my stamina and all those things were improving. Then after around 4-5 months, I was like, yes, I'm getting something. So now the part is that I have to move also outside. So I asked one of my friend, Dhiraz, he has brought me here. So I asked him, could you help me he said, okay, no issue. So we used to then, in Guwahati, no hill is there where I haven't been there. So in all the hills we have done, in weekends, in weekdays, we used to go out at around 4:30, then 1.5 hour, 2 hour, 2.5 hours, we used to trek. So one more friend also helped me, and finally the day came in 2022 when I moved to Kathmandu, and with Pawan, then one more friend, Neeraj. Neeraj, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, Neeraj is also there. So Neeraj, Nitin Gupta and Pallav, they are not here. So there are 4 friends and one more common friend. We total 6 people. We just started our journey on I think 16th of October 2022. Then slowly and steadily we moved from Nukla, and in 10 days we reached the top of that one, 5,364 meters, and it was like a dream come true. All the while for 1 year what we were doing, it's a kind of achievement which we got, and we celebrated there for around half an hour in the minus degree 10 centigrade temperature. We shouted and all. Many people were also there. They also just felicitated me and all the people. So it was kind of a trek. And what I want to say that it's not just a personal triumph and blind people scaling or sighted people scaling the Everest Base Camp. It's the kind of we have several mountainous challenges in our life, which we face every day and now. Our life goes on smoothly, but we face those challenges somewhere here or there. But we should not be like bogged down by these challenges. We should be a little bit resilient. We should have some amount of determination. And of course, the family support is very much required. And with that, we can, I think, triumph over any kind of challenges. What I believe through whatever I have learned from this small life. So that is what. And now also, like after coming from there, going to a mountain and all is not a everyday thing. But now I am doing some bit of running, and I have finished off around like 3 to 4 10-kilometer running, marathon running. Just January 5th also I did one 10K running. So I plan to do one 21K by the end of this year. I would like to participate in the TMM Tata Mumbai Marathon also. Let's see what happens, and just cheers to everyone for hearing me. This is my small life story. So, Pawan, would you like to say something of my experience there?
So I just want to say that it's setting the story of friendship, and there are very few opportunities where people like us get the opportunity to help somebody who's a superhero like Bikramjyoti Das, and that's the story all about. And it's really amazing in terms of when we get out of ISM, we think about, okay, we'll get a good job, we'll do well in the industry, we'll start companies, and we'll be successful and all of that. But today, when we look back, I think the most successful person that we have in the batch is none other than Bikramjyoti.
देखकर मुश्किलें आना ही छोड़ दें. Let's have a huge round of applause for them. May I now request Professor R.M. Bhattacharjee, Professor Dheeraj Kumar, and Professor Sukumar Mishra to kindly felicitate Mr. Bikramjyoti Das.
अबे रिकॉर्ड बैच को जाना चाहिए.
जी